Chelsea fans, as it is right now, I can categorically tell you that as it is in our team in Chelsea right now, our players, I mean all our players, I'm not exempting anyone, I'm not removing any one of them. All of them, as it is right now, I don't see any particular player that is playing for Liam Rosenior. And that is the fact. I don't see any of them that is playing for Liam Rosenior. Because when I look at how they've been playing since the arrival of Liam Rosenior, compared to their comments and what they've been saying in interviews, you will surely know that they are not playing at 100% with Liam Rosenior. Look at their comments about when they asked them about the sacking of Enzo Maresca. You will see most of them telling you that they were shocked. They are still being so angry at the sack. It shouldn't have come at the mid-season. They should have waited till like the summer they should have allowed him finish the season with them. They shouldn't have sacked him at that earliest time. That Maresca give them identity. Other Maresca, they have structure. Those comments, if you look at those comments, you'll see that it's more or less as if under Liam Rosenior, we have no structure, we have no plan, we have no anything. They just go to the pitch to just play anyhow they like. And that's how the players are seeing it. And obviously, I feel sorry for Liam Rosenior. I feel very sorry. Because when you have players, good players at that, we have good players in our squad that on a very good day, they can beat any team if they want to. Now you have those good players and they are not playing at 100% for you. It is always a problem and a very big problem at that. Now, look at it. Look at Kopama in the national team, in the international break. Look at that is the Kopama we have been missing throughout the season. This Kopama doesn't look like a Kopama that was struggling for injury. This Kopama doesn't look like Kopama that we were begging to get back to his peak, to his form that we used to know. The Kopama I saw in this England game was different from the Kopama we've been having in Chelsea throughout the season, especially during Liam Rosenior. Like during Liam Rosenior, Kopama looks very lost. He looks very lost. At times, he doesn't even know what to do with the ball. Unlike before that, before you even give Kopama the ball, he knows what to do with the ball. But right now, he's lost and very clueless. And I think it is just because, let me say, many of them are not in support of this Liam Rosenior structure, or maybe his philosophy. My own point of view anyway. Now, let's leave Kopama. Look at Moses Caicedo. Look at his games in Ecuador team. Look at how he was boxing the midfield. Look at how he was playing the midfield. Look at how he was controlling the midfield. This is the Moses Caicedo that we had at the beginning of the season. If you can remember vividly, when we started this season, Moses Caicedo was a kind of a different player entirely. It transformed from that player that controls the midfield to a player that is dangerous going forward. He was starting to shoot from outside the box and was getting goals, was giving assists, giving some good passes. Now, all of a sudden, the Moses Caicedo we know at the beginning of the season has now turned to a different Moses Caicedo under Liam Rosenior. Also looking clueless, looking lost, looking confused. In fact, sometimes he doesn't know where to stay, the spaces to cover, and even things to do on the pitch any longer. Why? And that is why I feel like I concluded in my mind that they seem they are not ready to play for Liam Rosenior. And now, let's leave that one. Look at Enzo Fernandez. Look at the performance in the Argentina's team. Look at the performance. Because if you look at those people I mentioned, they are one of the leaders on the pitch and even off the pitch. Now, if they are dropping in form and they are not performing at their very best, it is going to be a big problem for the coach, definitely. And that is where the problem lies. Because obviously you cannot tell me the coach doesn't know. The coach will definitely know, but he has little or nothing to do about it. And only for him to just know a way to solve it. He just has to do something to bring them together to play very well for him. If they should play their whole heart for Liam Rosenior, I'm telling you, we can still make the top 4. And And funny enough, I appreciate the board coming out to say that they are still very in support of Liam Rosenior. If either we qualify for Champions League or not, they are still ready to back him. And that is like a message to the players for them to know in their head that either they like it or not, he stays. So let's see, maybe if after the international break, they will come back to their senses and play very well for Liam Rosenior, or we'll still continue in that same path we left before the international break. We'll wait and see.